trouble with your earpiece there?
No, I've just lost the back of my earring.
Oh, right. So, do you think we can win it in Japan and South Korea?
Oh, I didn't know we had to win it twice.
So the FIFA World Cup Japan and South Korea 2002 opening ceremony took place this morning. We all remember, I'm sure, the spectacle of France 98 with its hundreds of dancers, drummers, trampolinists, people dressed as colourful insects, exploding flowers. Well, in case you missed this morning's event, here it is again. Well, that's the Japanese for you. Minimalist, as ever.
Nancy, we have to make a decision about this. I'm so confused, I can't think. We have to work out what we are going to do. All this press speculation, it's driving me mad.
We've been through this again and again. I think we have to put Kieran Dyer on the left, Beckham in central midfield, play forward and go with Shanram's experience alongside Owen's fight up front.
Tord, I think I have it now.
Now, before jetting off to the Far East, the England squad went to prepare, as ever, at Bisham Abbey. And that's where Hazel Irvine talked to Rio Ferdinand.
So, Rio, England have been coming to Bisham Abbey for years now. What is it about it that you all like so much?
Well, obviously, the training facilities is excellent, but I think the thing that we most like about Bisham Abbey is that it is, it's an actual abbey.
Really?
Yeah. So when we're here, we spend a lot of the time living as 14th century Benedictine monks, and I think that that is something that a lot of the players, they really enjoy that here.
What's a typical day like here then?
Well, we'll be up at about 5.
For training?
No, for morning prayer.
Right.
Then we might, practice a few set pieces. We'll do some work in the vegetable garden. Either that or Bible study, yeah?
Well, I must say it all sounds pretty heavy, but imagine you all have a bit of a laugh as well, do you?
No, not really, Hazel. I mean, we're here to magnify the glory of God, so having a laugh, that'd be inappropriate, innit? Brother David.
Brother Rio.
Well, I must say, Rio, everybody seems remarkably together.
Well, that's the great thing about this place, and I think that maybe the singing helps with that as well, yeah? And that's something that you don't get the chance to do at club level, innit?
No.
Show you the vineyards.
And this self-flagellation is presumably to remind yourselves of your humility in the face of God.
No, it's just something that Teddy Sheringham suggested.
Well, sadly, one man not going to Japan, of course, is Liverpool's Steven Gerrard. But Steven joins us now from his home. Hello, Steven. Now, injury, terrible timing, mate. How upsetting is that for you?
Yeah, like, well, it's very disappointing, really, but it's just one of those things, really, I suppose, and obviously it's David as well, and people as well, but I think there's a lot of teams, all the players, all the someone like Danny Murphy's for him, so hopefully, she'll do well out there, and hopefully I think we'll do that, but, it's finished here, but hopefully we can do that, yeah.
Thanks, Steven. More from Steven later. So, Mark, the anticipation's building. The world is ready. Hajimemashou.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Gary, whatever happens in the next 4 weeks, you know, I think we're in for a great month of football, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But what do you think of England's chances, realistically? I mean, plenty of goal threat up front. The midfield, well, who knows? But at the back, are we sufficiently...
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, we've still got a chance, haven't we? But, hey, tell you what, there's a heck of a lot of decent teams out there now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But nailing you down, Mark, Dochi no Jiman Getsu Kana.
Hey, Gary, listen, we all know that you played in Japan for a couple of years, all right? There's no need to keep showing off.
Just thought the viewers at home might appreciate the introduction of a little cultural diversity, that's all.
Baba Yarrow.
It's Baka Yarrow, Mark.
Please, can I come with you, David?
No, I've told you. I fly on to Japan and you go back to England.
I could be the team mascot and I could dress up in a furry suit and wave at the little kiddies.
No.
I could watch the kids.
No.
I could do karaoke in the bar and entertain everyone at night.
No!
Now, as you know, here at the BBC, we always like to try and get a bit of local expertise on our World Cup panels. And Arsene Wenger was a highly successful club manager in Japan. But sadly, he turned us down. So instead, we've got Yoko Ono. Hello, Yoko. Welcome.
Put your thoughts into the sky and imagine that raindrops are your dreams.
Yeah. So, are you a big football watcher, then?
No. As John always said that if the tree is green, all the leaves must be green.
Right, yeah. And John Lennon, of course, was a Liverpool lad. Do you imagine that he'd have been hoping for good performances from Owen and Heskey?
No. I do not believe that John would have had such feelings.
No. Everton man, was he?
What is Everton?
Well, a lot of people ask that at the moment, don't they, Trevor? Anyway, just looking ahead to the second phase, Yoko, if the USA were to meet Japan, it's unlikely, I know, but would that be a case of divided loyalties for you?
No. As John always said, I am a citizen of the world.
Well, you can't lose, then.
Yeah, that's right, Gary, you can't lose, can you?
Well, no. You know, other pebbles on the shore may be different, but they are washed by the same sea.
Right.
Yeah, Yoko, can I just say, you know, I mean, a lot of people always say, you know, that you broke up the Beatles and ruined John and so on and so forth, you know. I always reckon it's a bit like when Rodney Marsh signed for Man City back in the 70s, isn't it? And possibly cost them the title, wouldn't you say? Because, I mean, whatever, you know, I mean, Rodney Marsh, he was a great footballer, wasn't he? You know, just as you're a great...
Conceptual artist.
Yeah.
Right. I knew we should have got Burt Kwok.
Victoria? Princess? Victoria, I've got to go now. Victoria, I'm going to miss this plane.
Please, David, please.
No.
Now, a lot of people believe England's hopes rest largely on the young shoulders of one Michael Owen. Before the squad flew out to the Far East, Hazel Irvine met up with the boy wonder.
So, Michael, you're a man very much in demand. Tell me, how's the build-up been for you so far?
Oh, fine. I think I performed quite well today, actually. I had to do an interview with Gabby Logan, and they can be quite difficult because Gabby can be quite witty. But I kept a cool head and still managed to deliver some long answers in a monotone voice with no traces of emotion whatsoever.
Your talent today is undeniable, but as a young boy, was Michael Owen always a cut above?
Well, my mum says that she knew that I was special from a very early age.
How early?
Before I was born.
Really?
Yeah. It was the way I kicked, apparently. Even in the womb, you know, 2-footed and with a lot of power. In fact, she told us quite a funny story. About how once she had a pocket of crisps, Westing got her tummy, and I kicked, and the crisps went straight into the dog basket.
Well, I must say you all looked very sharp in training today, and you scored a lovely goal too.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just took it on the bounce, really, and seen David off his line, and I've hooked it over him from near the corner flag, and luckily it's gone in off the post.
What was the reaction from the lads?
Oh, well, they're giving me a little bit of stick for that one, Hazel.
Really? Can we see it?
What?
Can we see the little bit of stick?
Oh, yeah. There you are. Not a very good one today, really.
And do you often give each other little bits of stick?
Yeah, we do. Nigel Martin once scored a goal direct from a goal kick, and we gave him a bit of stick for that, I can tell you.
And tell me, who's got the most stick in the camp at the moment, then?
I don't know, really. It's hard to say. Because it's not just stick either, you know. Like, if a player scores a hat-trick, we'll give him a log. And when Alan Shearer retired, we presented him with a sapling. It was quite a funny story, actually, because he tried to plant it in his garden, and he couldn't get it to stand up straight.
So what did you do?
We gave him a little bit of stick.
Yes, Ulrika, one day we'll be together. Just you and I. In an IKEA sauna, eating pickled herrings, listening to the Cardigans. And I have to go now. Hey.
Who was that?
Tort.
It was her, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do you want to know how to beat Nigeria?
Oh, yes, please, Nancy, please.
And you never speak to her again.
Oh, I promise. I love you, Nancy. Now, please, show me how to beat Nigeria.
Fool.
Well, I'm joined now by a man who knows a thing or two about the World Cup, a winner with England as a player, and as a manager, he took Ireland to the quarter-finals. Of course, it's Jack Charlton. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Gay.
Ray.
Ray, sorry.
So, I'm just hearing we've got Mick McCarthy waiting to talk to us down the line in Japan. Do you fancy saying a few words to your successor and former captain?
Aye, why not? He's a good lad,
OK, well, hello, Mick.
No, all right, eh? How you doing?
I'm great, thanks, Mick. How are you?
Oh, yeah, not bad.
Good. We know how each other are, then. Hey. Now, by the wonders of satellite, we've...
Yeah, we do, that's right.
Yeah. By the wonders of satellite, we've got an old friend of yours here. I'm sure we'd love to hear you exchange a few words of wisdom.
Who's that, then?
Hello, Mick.
Aye. Why not?
Can you hear me?
Is that the wife?
Hello?
Can you put your mum on, love?
It's Jack Charlton. Why isn't he talking now?
You have to allow a few...
Oh, all right, Jack, how you doing, big man?
I'm fine, thanks, Mick. How are you?
You see, it takes a few seconds for the...
Ah, yeah, fine. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, aye.
Good, eh?
Thanks, what, Ray?
Oh, nothing. I was just explaining the delay to Jack.
What's that, Jack?
I said good. And I'm glad you're looking forward to it, aye.
Oh, yeah, you better add, Ray, yeah. I said, it only seems like yes... What? Yeah, we are looking forward to it, aye. It only seems like yesterday, don't it, Jack, yeah?
Yeah, what does?
Oh, USA 94 and all that.
Oh, aye. Good times. I remember it well.
Yeah, I think we all do, eh?
Yeah, I tell you, I don't know how the amount we put away that... What's that there?
Oh, nothing. I'll keep quiet.
Anyway, good luck, Rick.
Mick.
Yeah, I think you better add, do, Ray. But it was it was good for the country, and what's that, Jack?
I said good luck.
Yes, Ray?
Good luck, I said.
Oh, how did you, Jack? Yeah, ta.
Anyway, we'll meet up soon, eh?
Yeah, all right, I heard you. Eh? Aye, we'll have a few jars, eh?
Aye. Well, here's Kay.
Ray. What? Oh, forget it.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Campbell. 3 L's. Think about it. Welcome. to World Cup Watchdog. Lots to get through. I'm here. Kate's here. The Fat Brum is in Tokyo, though that's got nothing to do with this show, if you get my drift. Kate, what's on your team sheet?
Thanks, Nikki. Well, as one of the world's most thrilling sporting events gets underway, we ask the all-important question, why do those big foam hands that you see at matches cost slightly less in Belgium? And do
More
they...
from Kate Layler, now the World Cup 2002. It's a 4-week fiesta featuring all the great footballing nations.
Except Scotland.
Shut up. But already a lot of you are saying there's too much football on TV. Well, João Havelange is a former president of FIFA, but unfortunately he's got far too stupid a name to appear on my show. So instead, we've got some other gibbon in a suit. So, gibbon. China versus Costa Rica. What's the point of that game being on TV? Who cares?
Well, the people of those countries, for a start. I mean, don't forget, China is the most heavily populated country in the world.
Yeah, well, OK, but what about Costa Rica? They're rubbish, aren't they?
Well, I bet you weren't saying that in 1990 when they beat Scotland.
Cease! OK, wall charts. Kate has the official World Cup wall chart. Kate!
Well, Nikki, it may look great, but when it comes to the knockout stage, for some reason, we're expected to fill in the names ourselves.
That's a good point, Kate. Gibbon, answer now.
Well, yeah, it's blank, because we don't know what teams are going to go through yet, do we?
OK, but I put it to you that the spaces for me to fill in those names, I had a look at it this afternoon, are far too small. Now, that's a war crime, more or less, isn't it?
Well, no, I think they're just about the right size.
And then there's this, the official World Cup sticker book. Now, I've collected loads of stickers, but I've still got... All right, come on, all right. Got, need. Great, OK. But I've still got lots of gaps.
Yep, that's just the way it goes. The stickers in each pack are random.
Yeah, but are they random, or are there just fewer stickers of the more popular players?
Oh, well,
I mean, take Paraguay. Take Paraguay, for example. I haven't got one Chilavert, but I've already got 4 arses, right? Now, what can you do with 4 arses?
Make Watchdog.
Music! OK, enjoy the World Cup, although it'll probably be a disappointment like everything else in life. My advice, go out, avoid it. Go out before it even starts.
Like Scotland.
Be silent!
Well, let's go over to Japan now, where I believe David Seaman is talking to Garth Crooks.
So, David Seaman, Kieran Dyer, all right on the right, but left on the left. A fish out of water, a man out of time, Danny out of hearsay. A footballing Bermuda Triangle, square peg round hills.
Are you asking if Sven's going to be, like, playing him out of position in that?
Yes.
No.
Fine. One man went to mow. Do you have a long enough extension cord? 6 men take 3 days to build a 9-foot wall. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Is this a record?
Sorry, Garth, I've got to go and shower.
No, Victoria.
Hi, babe, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What is it?
What time is it over there?
I keep telling you, Japan is 10 hours ahead.
Right. So if it's 3 in the afternoon here in England, then it must be...
Come on.
3:10 there.
10 hours ahead.
Well, that's what I've done.
You've done minutes.
So who are you sharing with then?
John Motson.
John Watson?
Yeah. His hotel room was double booked, so I've let him kip in here with me. Trouble is, he dreams fantasy cup finals and then he commentates on them in his sleep.
I wish I could be out there with you, babe.
You can't.
But I miss you.
I miss you too, but it's...
Extraordinary. Kylie Minogue has scored a hat-trick here. And the shirt's off again. I say.
So, Yoko, England badly hit by injury worries. Penny, for your thoughts.
I thought we agreed on £2,500.
Well, Stephen Gerrard joins us again now. Stephen, the injury must have been very upsetting for you, but what was the reaction of the other England lads?
Well, you know, it's disappointing for them as it is for me, really, like, but, you know, at the end of the day, some of them things, people thought more harm than ours, where, you know, I mean, you know, just to live with it, really, and someone gave a bit of stick for it, but it's the way it all, isn't it?
Can we see it?
Yeah, there it is, yeah. Well, is it?
So, the first game has finished France, Senegal, and Martin. Do you think that result was a fair reflection?
Well, to be fair, in all fairness, Gary, I think it is a fair reflection. Aye, the penalty was, to be fair, a fair challenge, which was harshly punished. And as Motson pointed out on the commentary there, you know, to be fair to him, you know, the lad missed what was, to be fair to him, you know, a very easy challenge. But in all fairness, the keeper was moving about a fair amount, quite unfairly, in my opinion. So you're asking a fair result, a fair reflection? Aye, I think it was, in all fairness, to be fair. Well, fairly.
Right. Desai. Lucky not to have been sent off, perhaps. Was it a foul?
Well, hey, come on, you know, Gary, to be fair, you know, it's not easy to say, especially in this day and age when fair is foul and foul is fair, to be fair. Right, damn spot. And in all fairness, you know, you have to say a fair heart never won a fair maiden, to be fair. But are you going to Scarborough Fair? I mean, you know, no, probably not, in all fairness. I am, to be fair.
Any more fairs?
No thanks, Gary. I've got a travel card.
Thanks, Martin.
There you are, you sniveling little meatball! Why you cry?
It's no good, Nancy.
But we've come so far!
But I can't keep it up. This pretense, this character.
You change nothing unless I say so!
But soon they'll suss me up. Soon they'll know that I'm not a football manager from heaven. I am just a bank manager from Malmo.
As long as you do as I say, they'll never find out.
But I can't go on like this. Doing all these interviews and photo shoots and watching all this football. I long to sit in pine forests naked, talking to other bank managers about fish and ABBA.
Oh, would the gods could unsex me here that I might do it. But you must be my minister.
But I can't do that no more, Nancy.
Get out there and do it for us.
For you.
For us! You look at the big houses and the nice coats and the blue bikinis, huh? Well then, I have poured my spirit into thine ears. Now go and do the work my woman's breath cannot do. Stop sniveling.
But I'm tired.
Listen, what can Ulrika do for you, huh? Teach you how to present the lottery? I can win you World Cups. Now go out there and inspire those boys. You are my Sven-Goran. I am your Svengali. Say it!
Yeah, I am your Sven-Goran and you are my Svengali.
Oh, and remind Beckham he has to play deeper against these.
Yes, Nancy. Which one's Beckham again?
So, Stephen, I've got Trevor Brooking here, mate. Is it all right if he asks you a question, pal?
Yeah, hello, Stephen. Yeah, I was just wondering, you know, when I went in 1982, I think it was, when Hunkin and I, Tony, back from, but try and luck and see if you on the stage of the tournament or anything like that. So, that'd be sensible.
Sorry, sir, but I can't understand the word you're saying. Your accent.
Right.
So, David Seaman, 23 players, 7 games, 3 bedrooms, 2 recepts, close to local amenities, in need of some updating.
No idea what he's talking about.
Big in Japan, 1 in 10, Slade in flame, Puss in Boots, I'm in trouble, silence in court, your home may be at risk if you live in Wigan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once I caught a fish daubing graffiti on my garage. No limits, no more heroes, and no salesperson will call. Feelings?
Do you want to see our doctor?
So Mick McCarthy joins us again now. Mick, you're in Group E. The Germans on paper seem to be your toughest match, but the way you lot played in qualifying, you must fancy your chances against them, I guess.
Well, you never know, Stubbsy, but the Germans deserve to be favourites, really.
Well, you're saying that, Mick, but secretly you must feel you can beat them.
No, I say it as I see it, Stubbsy, and the Germans are a very strong team.
Well, yeah, but I think there's a bit of the old psychology going on there, Mick, isn't there?
No. I think they're stronger than us, man for man, you know, and we'd be delighted with a draw.
You're a wily old fox, McCarthy. I bet that's not what you're saying to your players, though.
I don't think we'll beat them.
You're a master of the mind games, Micko.
We're going to lose.
You're like an evil hypnotist.
I'm not.
A mind-bender extraordinaire.
Oh, all right, Ray. Yeah, you can read me like a book. I think we're going to stuff them. We're great, they're crap, and out less than a 2-0 win to us will be a major letdown. There, happy now?
That's a bit arrogant, though, isn't it, Mick? Oh. Setting yourself up for a bit of a fall there, mate. Or is that a bit of the old psychology creeping in again, eh?
No! You wazzock.
Gentlemen, your questions, please.
Alan Green, 5 Live. First of all, David, how's the foot?
Well, it's fine now, thankfully, hopefully. I mean, when I first done it, you know, all the lads give me a lot of stick for it, but...
Can we see it?
Yeah, there it is.
Great. Thanks, David.
Stuart Hall, Radio Cinque Vivata. Are you coping all right with the sushi? A lot of people can't stomach raw fish.
Well, yeah, Victoria likes cooking fish, but she don't know how to turn the oven on, so I'm used to it, really.
Yes.
Robbie Earl, ITV. I know it's early to tell, but can you give us any hints about the likely makeup of the England side?
Well, I think, you know, we'll be all right with just a light foundation, really. Under them lights, I don't think we'll need much more makeup than that, but we won't really know till we get out of there.
Stuart.
Darius Vassell is being tipped to be in the magnificent Sven's team for the first match. He's a young pup. Is the boy ready?
No, of course not.
Pray why, Sarah?
Well, because the game isn't for a couple of days yet. So, I mean, there's no point sitting around in your kit all that time, is there? I mean, you know, none of us is actually ready yet.
Go.
Adam, David, it's the World Cup banquet and the gong has sounded. The glass is half full and the plates are spinning. But the knives are out and Sven might look a mug. Does he dish it out? Or fork off?
Sorry, Garth,
Yeah, thanks, Garth.
No.
Time for one last question, sir.
Victor Bakami, Japanese Evening News. Don't you think it is unfair that wives aren't allowed out here?
Victoria, take that beard off and go home.
I do know how to put an oven on, actually.
So, Laura, your first World Cup appearance without the moustache. How's it been for you, mate?
Well, Ray, obviously, you know, the lads gave me a bit of stick, but it's coming quite useful.
You're a Laura lass, Laura. Hey? That's great.